Hey, what's up everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Karpo Gaming and another Destiny 2 Witch Queen video. Well, it is Xur Day. That's right, Glitched Out Xur is back here for the 1st of March in the EDZ. So, we're going to head over there and we're going to see what Xur has for us today, my Guardians. As always, thank you for watching. Now, let's get started. Now, if you didn't know, Glitched Out Xur, that's right, Xur can be here on a Monday, on a Tuesday. It's going to be a little bit different. After reset, he's only in for a few hours. Today, he's in the EDZ, and he always has some pretty freaking good items. Most of the time. So we're going to check out Xur and we're going to see exactly what Xur has for us today. Let's go. Now, as always, we have returning that old Xenology quest to get after some of those old exotics. We have the Hawkmoon with random rolls and the Dead Man's Tale. So first off, let's go over to Hawkmoon and let's see what kind of random rolls we have on this bad boy. First off, we have Extended Barrel, Alloy Magazine, Eye of the Storm, and last but not least, Heavy Grip. Not a god roll, not a great roll, but if you don't have the Hawkmoon, pick it up. Next up, we have the Dead Man's Tale Exotic. Now this one is absolutely pretty good, if I don't say so myself. Extended Barrel, Steady Rounds, Vorpal, which is always good for PvE and for PvP, and Fitted Stock. Almost there. Almost here. But hey, not a bad roll for the Dead Man's Tale. If you don't have it, I would definitely pick this up. It's not a horrible roll on this at all. So yeah, from there we're going to move on, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to head over to that lovely exotic ENGRAM. Now, personally, I am looking for my specific exotic, didn't get a chance to get it. Next week, sir, next week. Next up, the Royal Chase is going to be our very first legendary weapons. Precision Frame 180 with Chamber Compensator, small born, so keep it right there. We have Appended Magazine and Extended Magazine, so, you basically can choose whatever you want right there. No Distraction trait, which is pretty cool, reduces flinch and quick draw, making this a pretty phenomenal roll. Not a god roll at all, definitely needs something better in both of these slots, but then again, it's not horrible. It also can be fired in full auto as well, with a ranged masterwork, making this a pretty good scout rifle that Glitched Out Xur has for us today. Next up, we have the Friction Fire Submachine Gun, 600 RPM precision frame. This one comes with extended barrel and small bore, so you want to just keep it exactly where it's at. We have also these two other traits, which could definitely be a lot better. Extended mag, it's just decent, and alloy mag. It would help out on the reload speed because the reload speed is horrible. We have the substance trait and we have rampage. Rampage being one of the better, traits on weapons. So, yeah, it's a good roll if you are starting off new. Absolutely, rampage is good. The rest are not so much. So it's a hard pass for me. Next up, the Vulpecula. Oh, I'm sure I'm not pronouncing that right. But this is a 180 precision frame. We got extended barrel. We got steady rounds, extended mag on this piece. Shoot the load and multi-kill clip. So keep everything right on the top unless you need a little bit more stability with the reload masterwork. It is a stasis hand cannon, so 180s are in a pretty decent spot. I would definitely pick it up if you don't have a stasis hand cannon. Next up, TRUTHTELLER light frame with volatile launch. This grenade launcher has quick launch on it. It's a lightweight frame. It has proximity mines. Oh my god, it has spike grenades, which is pretty much the meta one-shot kills in PvP. This is starting to look really, really good. This might be a god roll. You know what? Auto-loading holster, swashbuckler. Yeah, I'm gonna call it. This is a god roll. It can always be a little bit better if you want better traits, but we also have a reload masterwork on there, spike grenades, keep it right there with the swashbuckling PvP, reloading really fast, headshots, reload, headshot, reload. Yeah, it can happen just like that with that TRUTHTELLER. Amazing. Pick it up if you don't have it. Next up, the Cartesian coordinate. This fusion rifle is a 465 rapid frame, and not so great on the stats. You can look at it right away and tell it's a hard pass for me. But since we're here, let's go over it. We have red dot and red dot micro enhanced battery. We also have ionized battery, grave robber, and backup plan. Backup plan is actually pretty good, but the rest of them not so great. But we do have a charge time for the masterwork, and that absolutely is pretty good. So it's not horrible, but hard pass for me. Next up, the negative store is swords are swords. We got enduring blood on this bad boy, hone edge, balance guard, burst guard, which is decent, tireless blade, which is a really good trait, and surrounded. Swords are swords. This is a solar sword. If you need a solar sword, it's going to be excellent in PvE and in PvP because, you know, swords are swords. So you don't even have to worry about it. If you need a sword and a solar sword, pick it up. Next up, the Frozen Orbit Sniper Rifle. Aggressive frame, 72 RPMs, means it's going to fire very slow, but it has high impact. Arrowhead break, small bore on there, so keep it right there on the small bore. Alloy mag, a little bit more stability, so I'm going to leave it on alloy mag as well. Definitely want range on your snipers, clown cartridge, and of course you have snapshots. So this is absolutely a pretty good roll. It's not a god roll, okay, but it's a pretty phenomenal roll. This one should be excellent in PvE and in PvP with a handling masterwork. Now let's go over the legendary armor that we have, and it's not looking that great, ladies and gentlemen, because the Praefectus set is here. And, you know, the only thing that looks good, in my opinion, is the Yeezys that we have down here on the bottom. All the rolls are at 46, which means it's a hard pass on all of these, unless you want something for transmog. Like I said, the only thing here is the Praefectus boots that look really good, in my opinion. Maybe look like some Yves Saint Laurents, you know what I'm saying? Maybe some Yeezys that you got on your Guardian. But there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is everything that Glitched Out Xur has for us today. We have ourselves a God Roll, Truth Teller, and the rest. Yeah, some pretty decent stuff as well. But for right now, that's pretty much going for the video. I hope you truly enjoyed it. As always, if you are new to the channel, how you doing? Welcome. Don't forget to subscribe. Right here at Karpo Gaming, I upload a wide variety of videos, range from updates, tips and tricks, guides and news, and a whole lot more. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Once again, thank you everybody for all your love and support. And as always, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one. Later.